Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. Today I wanted to provide a quick review for the Sony 900 4K Ultra HD Smart Television. The television itself comes in a few different sizes. I actually have the 65-inch, and I wanted to discuss that. Before we get going, I do want to let you know that I am a Amazon affiliate, so if you decide to purchase this TV or any other product on Amazon using the link below, I do receive a small little bit of compensation from it. So I would appreciate it if you did decide to purchase this TV or any other product. Now, by clicking the link below, it doesn't have any impact on the purchase price itself. I just receive a little bit of compensation from it. So let's get started. Overall, this is an amazing TV, I believe. It has deep blacks. There's great contrast. It's very light. They recommend that you have a partner to hang the TV. I actually hung it myself. It probably took a couple hours. At first, when I purchased this TV, I purchased it in conjunction with the new Xbox One X that came out at the time. It was the console TV, so really the only thing that played on it at that time was the Xbox. Over time, I expanded its use to include Netflix. We have a 4x2 HDMI splitter, so that also has the Amazon Fire Stick attached to it. We use it primarily for Netflix, watching the apps that come with it, HBO, Amazon Prime, some of those different things, and it works great. I haven't had any issues with the wireless when we need it. It appears to upconvert the standard high definition from the Amazon Fire Stick to 4K. It looks great when you compare it side by side to other TVs. Overall, I think this TV is amazing. Obviously, I could go over the specs with you, but I'm sure if you're looking at this video, you have read the different specs. I've played Madden. I played XCOM. I played The Division. I played a whole host of games on this TV, in the color, the contrast, the no motion blur. Easy for me to say. It's a very, very good gaming TV. Previously, we were using the Fire Stick for things like the Fire Stick for things like YouTube and Netflix. Now we just use the TV directly. Like I said, we have had no issues. The one thing that I would like to see is an expansion of the apps. In my area, we have Spectrum TV, and we actually don't have the cable box with Spectrum, but there isn't an app for Spectrum for this TV yet, as of yet. And so what we have to do is we have to download each individual app in order to use it. So for example, if we have ESPN, TNT, some of the other ones that we have included, A&E, for example, we have to actually download each individual ESPN, TNT, A&E app, and then if we want to switch to a different channel, we have to exit that app and open up a new one. Now, obviously, that's a minor complaint or frustration in the grand scheme of things. Overall, like I said, this TV is great. I do use it for screen mirroring. For example, I watch a lot of Udemy videos on my phone, and I have problems probably once every couple weeks with the screen mirroring, but 90% of the time it works every time, as they say. I would say the one complaint that I have two complaints, and both of them are not TV related and aren't really a big deal. The first complaint that I have is our remote stopped working, and the weird thing is not all of it stopped working. Only the buttons, these inner buttons here, don't work very well, and this button doesn't work very well for whatever reason. So what we wind up having to do is we have to push these arrow buttons 50 times in order to do one thing. And so if you are using the apps, if you're using the apps that are accompanied with the TV or that you download with the TV, you have to press this 50 times, or you have to hope that it works, or you have to get really close to the TV in order to navigate some of the menus. And so that's kind of annoying. But then when you go online, there are other apps that you can download for the for this TV. And so the app that we've downloaded works probably, it's really strange actually. If the remote's not working, then the app sometimes works. And if this app doesn't work, sometimes the Harmony app that we have on this phone sometimes works. So this is the app, if hopefully you can see it. This is the app for the TV. And then to get to the remote, you have to hit this little button here and then hit remote. And sometimes it will connect, and sometimes it'll just spin at connecting. Now again, this is a relatively minor problem. If we had a standard cable box, this probably wouldn't be an issue at all because it would already be configured. But if it's not working by now, it's not going to work. And so we just have to hit cancel and then hope that our Harmony app or Harmony remote work. So those are probably the two biggest frustrations. Otherwise, it's a really good TV. If you have a cable box or if you have a universal remote, one of the old school universal remotes, you probably won't even encounter this issue. But overall, it's a very, very good TV. I don't use the voice recognition at all. So yeah, that is it. As I mentioned, the link below is an affiliate link. So if you do decide to purchase the TV, click that link below. It'll take you directly to this page and you can purchase the TV. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.